here to tell you that the consensus on these 5 horror books is wrong. They all have an average of under 3.5 stars on Goodreads, and I think that's absolutely criminal because these books are amazing. I'm going to be vague on my description of this one, but Pearl by Josh Malerman follows a pig named Pearl, and this is a creature feature. I think that you should definitely try this one out. If you don't like it within the first 10%, it's probably not going to be for you. So download the sample, try it out. If you're into it, keep going. It's so brilliant. It is creepy. It is just absolutely gripping and weird, and I just had a great time reading this. It was 5 stars. Loved it. The Unseen by Anya Alborn follows Isla, who has 5 children of her own, but she wants more children. And so when a strange orphan child just stumbles onto her farm, she decides to take this child in, and things go downhill very quickly. I do not understand why this book isn't talked about more. It is absolutely unhinged. It is fast-paced. It is so creepy, and it had my head spinning. It's like if The Perfect Child by Lucinda Berry was a horror book and a lot more scary. This Wretched Valley by Jenny Kiefer follows 4 climbers who go to a new spot in the Kentucky wilderness that has never been climbed before, and they are going to be the first. Months later, 3 of their bodies are found, and so throughout the story, we're figuring out what happened to those 3 climbers. This is fever dreamy, horrific, terrifying. It had me on the edge of my seat. I don't understand why people don't love this. Truly, it is just absolutely brilliant in my opinion. Forgotten Sisters by Cynthia Palaio is available on Kindle Unlimited, and it follows sisters Anna and Jenny who live in a haunted house on the Chicago River, and bodies are turning up in the river all the time. They're pretty isolated in this house, and so Anna has a podcast talking about hauntings that have occurred in Chicago. She then starts dating one of her listeners, and her sister Jenny grows very concerned for her. People keep going missing, and then the detectives come knocking on their door. This one is like a haunted fairy tale. It's ghostly, it's unsettling, it has just this very strange sisterly dynamic. It is absolutely underrated. This is so haunting. I loved it. My goodness, this book just blew me away. I don't know why more people aren't talking about it. Nowhere by Allison Gunn follows Rachel, and she is returned to work as the police chief after the loss of her son. And her latest case is she's covering the fact that there is an ominous force that is calling children into the forest, and as she is looking into this case, her family gets into immediate danger. This is one of those books that I read as an ARC, and I was like, this is gonna be TikTok viral in absolutely no time, and then that just didn't really happen, and I don't understand why not. I thought this was so brilliant. The end had my jaw on the floor. It had me so unsettled throughout. I was just gripped the entire time, flipping the pages as fast as I could. I just loved this, and I think more people need to read it so that it can have a higher rating, and then more people will keep reading it and it will go viral because I think it deserves. Thank you so much for watching. This is a reminder to read a book that sounds good to you regardless of what other people are saying about it, because you might find one of your all-time favorite reads. Thank you for watching. Drop me a comment and let me know if you've read and loved any of these books, and let me know a horror book that everyone seemed to not love as much as you did.